Happy Friday, Brian Manning here with your weekly update. Let's get right to it. So this week stocks are down based on a spike in COVID cases. And with stocks being down, bonds have been and are becoming the beneficiary of money moving around. So we talked about this before. When investors are nervous, they take money out of the stock market or the equities markets, and they invest money in bonds because bonds are typically a safe haven and a safe place to put money. And certainly a type of bond is a mortgage-backed security. So when stock markets are tanking like they are right now due to a spike in cases, bonds are the beneficiary of this, and we've certainly seen mortgage rates go down, which is really good to see. So if you're considering refinancing right now, is just a smoking hot time to look at refinancing, so you should take a look at that. Also this week, on average, every day we have the Federal Reserve buying about $4.5 billion in mortgage-backed securities. So the Federal Reserve still implementing their quantitative easing process, still buying mortgage-backed securities, and they also are really helping keep mortgage rates low as well. Let's see, we got May existing home sales. May existing home sales were down 9.7%. This is really a gauge that measures signed contracts for home shoppers that were out in March and April. So really not surprising to see existing home sales down for the month of May. As far as inventory is concerned, inventory on a year-over-year basis is down around 18.8%. So I know for us here in Boulder and just the Front Range, we're certainly seeing houses sell extremely quickly right now. And that's really largely based off of inventory just being so low. Then we get the Mortgage Bankers Association. They give us information every single Wednesday on mortgage applications. Purchase mortgage applications were down 3% on a week-over-week basis. You know, that's really not that bad because last week we had an 11-year high for new purchase mortgage applications. So, you know, when we have an 11-year high to come down a little bit, that's really fine. Thursday this week, we get jobless information. And we had initial jobless claims at 1.5 million. So that's new unemployment benefits that were filed by 1.5 million people. Continuing claims are down a little bit, but continuing claims are still at 19.5 million people, which is 7 times what we're used to seeing. So continuing claims are still something for us to pay very close attention to. Real-time unemployment right now is probably measuring right around 16%. So we're still seeing some serious problems with unemployment, and you know it just kind of remains to be seen what's going to happen with the uptick and the spike in COVID cases. What are states going to do now? How is that going to impact the reopening? What's that going to do to businesses? What will that do with businesses reopening and unemployment calming back down? And that's kind of what the stock market's looking at here. So it kind of remains to be seen. Last note, just something to laugh about. The government sent out stimulus checks to 1.1 million dead people, and that totaled $1.4 billion of stimulus checks that they sent out that we probably will never see again. So good job, administration, for sending out $1.4 billion of money that you'll never see again. I'm around all weekend. If you have any questions, let me know. Love to help you with the pre-approvals. Call my cell phone, text me, whatever works for you is good for me. Have a great day.